There's always another Jew.
Oh, so we're back to Hitler, Mussolini?
We should be back to Melanie.
At least Fleming's honest. He doesn't give a shit.
That's right.
Nobody's got a gun to your head. You could walk out of here right now.
I said I'd give you 5 days.
Then get your ass back in that chair. And yeah, my grandfather was probably behind a pushcart somewhere in Russia while yours was fighting the Civil War. But I'm the one making our war and peace.
Our war and peace.
You want to see everything through a 6-pointed star? Go right ahead. That's your problem, not mine. Nobody's gonna send us any place. We're Americans now.
Is that right, Dave? Give me 20 seconds. Is Nunley Johnson on the lot?
Yes, Mr. Head.
You get him for me, will you, please?
Right away, Mr. Head.
What are you doing?
Wait and see.
Nunley Johnson.
It's, Hecht, I have a question for you. David Selznick, Jew or American?
He's a Jew.
I'll be in touch.
Another pissed off screenwriter? That doesn't prove anything.
Give me morning quickly.
What does it prove?
Quickly.
It's, Ben. I'll keep it quick. David O. Selznick, Jew or American?
How can he be American? Even the old fake. He doesn't have a middle name.
Thank you.
It's a setup. He was always too pally with Thalberg.
You tell me who to call.
We don't have time for
Are
this.
you scared to find out?
Your agent.
Okay.
And then
Get me Leland Haywood.
we finish the scenario.
Haywood. Who's that?
It's Ben Hecht. Settle a little bet for me. David Selznick's on the Titanic, and there are 2 lifeboats. One filled with Jews, one with Americans. Which one would you put him in?
He goes down with the Jews.
That's all I wanted to know. You see, David, you can write their war and peace with them, but you're still going to be a Selznick.
So, you just proved what a clever guy you are. Me, I never even finished college. I had to do my growing up on a movie. I have some ideas too, but I'm not a writer. I can't put them on the page, make a parade of them. But movies don't get made by men of ideas. Nothing happens anywhere without the men of action. Action!
The guys with the power. As someone else might say, wearing a little black mustache and leaders.
What power do I have, Ben? I can't make you finish the screenplay. I can't make people go see my movies. I can't fix the rocks in those guys' heads, and I'm not going to waste my time trying. You want to talk about power? You know who has the power in the end? The real power?
Mayor?
No,
The Hayes office.
not even close.
The banks?
No. This guy. Her. I've got to keep this guy happy. This one. This son of a bitch here. This asshole. That jerk. that asshole. The gimp. Her with the big tits. Him with the boil on his nose. The Irishman. The Polak. The Giovanni. Mike. Hans. Mr. and Mrs. Wong. The Dutchman. The Wop. The farmer. The clerk. The shop girl. The housewife. The masseuse. The factory hand. All of those Joe Blows and Jane Does. The guy with the lunch pail. The broad in the elevator. All those little people who have nothing in common except they go to the movies 3 or 4 times a week. And every time they go, they buy a ticket. And every ticket is a vote for my movie or a vote against it. They're the guys who hand out the ulcers, pal. They're the ones who run this town, the world. They're the ones with the power, the real power. Mayor, me, Hedda Hopper, Gable, we don't amount to anything. If they give us the thumbs down, America's royalty, princes of Hollywood, we are down on our knees sucking the collective dick of the great unwashed.
That's democracy.
And brother, do I hate it! Because to survive in this business, you got to give them what they want, not what's good for them.
You can't blame how lousy the movies are on the movie audience. Cretins, though, most of them are.
They bought the book. I hope they go see the movie. But that's all I can do. But I'll make it my way in my studio. If they like it, I'll be the boy wonder again. If they don't,
Well, it's all a crapshoot anyway. You bust your balls on a surefire hit, it makes $300 and lies there like a yak turd. On the other hand, you take garbage like this.
very encouraging, Victor. Ask yourself why we do this, fellas. Why we put ourselves through it. Why a guy like you risks losing an eye over a picture.
Don't say that.
It's the money.
There are easier ways to make a living. But people that make railroad switchgear don't get a feeling like we do. Soap manufacturers don't. Real estate brokers don't. The whole world wants to work in the movies. And it's not just because of the money or the glamour of all that out there.
What, the studio? That stockyard for the human soul?
It's only in the movies where the dead can walk. Do you have any other way to live forever?
So, the last reel.
Okay. We got them on the edge of their seats. For 3 hours, they've lived with Scarlett and Red and Ashley and Melanie. They've suffered and fought alongside them. 1 million eyes are fixed on that screen. 1 million hearts are beating in tune with our characters.
So, Melanie's on the couch, about to cash in her chips.
It's the big soccer just wait till you get a load of this. Before Melanie died, she tells Scarlett,
Be good to Red. He really loved you.
now Scarlett is free to marry Ashley. But she finds the big milksop never really loved her. Not like he loved Melanie. It was this you were after. This.
I guess it was, Scarlett.
I've been a stupid little fool. It's Red I really love. And she rushes back to Red. Running. I've been blind and stupid all these years. That's what I've been. It's always been Red.
Correct.
But he's staring at her with a cold glint in his eye like he's never seen her before. Don't look at me like that.
Melanie was worth $1 million of you.
I know that now.
I guess you'll be shacking off with old Ashley now.
No, it's you I love. Red. You getting this, Ben?
Heaven help us all, I am.